Figure 2 shows a sketch of the curve with equation y equals x cubed log n x squared plus 2. The finite region R, shown shaded in figure 2, is bounded by the curve, the x-axis, and the line x equals root 2. The table below shows the corresponding values of x and y for y equals x cubed log n x squared plus 2. Complete the table above, giving the missing values of y to 4 decimal places, and use the trapezium rule with all the values of y in the completed table to obtain an estimate for the area of R, giving your answer to 2 decimal places. So I've summarized these parts here, parts A and B. So let's complete the table first then. This is the formula, so let's tap it into the calculator. So I'll just move the calculator just over here. So we've got x cubed, and we're going to start with root 2 over 4. So it's bracket the square root of 2 outside the square root divided by 4 close bracket power 3. So that's x cubed ln, so down to ground level, natural logarithm, bracket which appears. Then we've got x squared, so we need another bracket, and it's root 2 again, outside the square root, divided by 4, close that bracket, and that is squared now, plus 2, close the natural logarithm bracket, equals, the 4dp is 0.0333, so 0.0333, and now we need to put in the other value, 3 root 2 over 4, so we just toggle back. And there's 2 places we put the x input value in. So here, put a 3 times root 2 over 4. And similarly, if we go forward here to here, we need 3 times again, don't we? Equals 1.35, 1.360, 3596 rather. 3596, 1.3596 to 4dp. So we've completed that. Now use the trapezium rule to find R to 2dp. So here's the formula then in general for the region R, the integral, according to the trapezium rule. So how many ordinates have we got? We've got y0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so n is 4. So we can put n as 4 in here, can't we? Wherever we see an n, we need to put a 4. This part will be 3, won't it? So it just goes up to 3 here, doesn't it? So let's put that in as well. So this would be 4, y3, and just close this bracket up. And then h is b minus a over 4, because that was n. b is root 2, a is 0, isn't it? So that's simply root 2. So that's root 2 over 4. That's h, and we've got h over 2 here, so that will be root 2 over 8, won't it? Let's put that in straight away. So it's equal to then root 2 over 8, as we said, y0 plus y4, so add those, you get 3.921, plus 2 lots of the 3 y ordinates in the middle. So it's 0.0333 plus 0.3240 plus 1.3596. Close that bracket, close the brace. So that will equal to then. Now we need to tap this in the calculator. So let's move it over here to start with then. Okay, so let's cancel. Root 2 over 8, so that's the square root of 2. Outside the square root, divide by 8, times by bracket, 3.921, plus 2 times open bracket, 0.0333, plus, now let's put the other 2 numbers in then. I'll move this over here now. So it's plus 0.3240, 0.324 then, plus 1.3596, 3596. Close the bracket for the 2 times. Close the brace at the end. 1.30 to 2dp, isn't it? So that equals then 1.30, and that's the 2 decimal places.